Okay, so it's nice out, and I think I have 3 vests. That's all I have, but I want to do a review because I really like the quality of them. So I've had this since Zeke was a puppy, but I just got him a chain martingale because I'm trying to wean him off his head halter, and I lost his head halter. And so the only thing with this is he did chew it when he was a puppy, but he doesn't pull, so I don't really have a problem with that. I will get a new one soon. And I'm just gonna start off with this one, because this is the one I tend to use most. It does have a counterbalance handle, but it's too tall, so I'm gonna try and fix it or contact the shop owner, but I know how to sew, so I'll probably do that. This is just a tag I got from the pet store. And I also got his martingale from the pet store. Those are just simple things. But this vest is from Fuzzy SD Gear on Instagram. And these 2 pull handles and this collar is from Cloud9. Cloud9 like dog something, but their shop closed, but she still makes stuff sometimes. I really like this because I don't like all the collars on him, because I actually had to take off, he had tags on here, I had to take them off because I was working and he got caught onto one of the flower stands, and he moved it, nothing fell off, but his tags just ripped off. And same with his collar that he's wearing right now, he ripped off the Walking Dead handprint on the, it like had an extra tag, and he ripped that off. So I've been trying to use like as little stuff that can get caught around his neck, because I've been having that problem. So you can still see that this is in really good condition. The embroidery is just a little dirty, but you know, that's not her problem, that's mine. The one thing I do have a problem with is this tends to slide a lot. See, it's like on the loosest setting, but it should be a little out more right here, but it's been pretty good so far, because he's kind of like in between, but that's good. You can tell it's really well made, and I don't like straight fronts like this using mobility, because he's got like, I don't know, like a chest plate, I don't know, like he's got a breastbone, and it kind of like is by his throat, and I don't like pulling on that, and this doesn't. This is like right under it, and that's why I like wide fronts. I think a garbage truck's coming, or someone's moving, but I love this. It does have room for the counterbalance. It already has pull straps, and I could put bags on here if I wanted, when I'm not using it. But yeah, I still really love this vest a lot. And like I said, I'm gonna make pull straps, or I'm gonna cut down the CBD handle. No, this counterbalance handle. Zeke doesn't really do counterbalance. I just use it to stabilize myself. Like, I'm not putting weight or pressure. I like can feel him walking, and that helps ground me. It helps me not get so dizzy when I'm walking. Same with this. I use his pull. This was the only like the pull strap. I use that for grounding too, and he does sometimes he does guiding. He's starting to know his left from his right, because I use that on the bike too, and so I'm starting to put that into this. It's hot out. I don't know why I'm wearing this. My next vest. Oh, he's got zoomies. You'll see him over here. So I got this patch from Amazon. This, hi puppy. This came off my red vest, but I gave that away in a giveaway. Inside is poop bags, 88 cards, and sometimes, no digging, sometimes I'll put fidget toys in here. This has a built-in pull strap, I don't use it for pull strap. I just hold it on for grounding, because again, I don't like straight fronts. I don't like them. I don't want to hurt him. You can tell it's dirty if you look really close, but the quality of it is so good. I love it. This is my favorite vest. I sewed on the Amazon patch to the back, because I just like it. I hand wash it every once in a while, so you can kind of tell where it should be, like the bright blue teal. I gave away his in training patches too, but this one I love. I don't like using this at school anymore. I only use it like if I'm going somewhere new. I use it during swim meets because it's just kind of obvious rather than just a harness. So I take this with me on a lot of places. Like if I'm going somewhere, I just don't like it because it gets him hot. He's so clumsy. It gets him really hot, and I've been needing more stabilizing, grounding kind of things, so I like using his mobility harness instead. But this quality is great. This is a designer doodle. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. I can't remember if she's on Etsy. I don't think she is. Zeke, no digging! No digging! Zoomies! Do your zoomies! No digging! He likes digging on the mulch. Oh, if you obviously couldn't tell, his setup is blue, because I love blue. This is just on Amazon. It's called Dog Line. It's got removable small patches. Depending on where I go, I put his leash on here if we're going to the beach. Or I'll put a tag on it. I make laminated tags for him. I don't have any on here. No digging! No digging! I make laminated tags, so one of them said, do not pet or distract, it's a crime. That's what I had it on there, but it ripped off during Six Flags. I have him wear this one when we are going somewhere, and we're gonna be out for a long time in the sun, or if we're going to the beach, because this is very breathable and it's waterproof. Well, I mean, I don't care if it gets wet, but I like it. It's got service dog patches, and it's very obvious that he is a service dog. I don't really like buying vests on Amazon because, I don't know, they don't really have like a setup thing of like, is it a legitimate service dog? But I mean, no one can tell a legitimate service dog between a fake one. But like, I don't like these ones because they did come with ESA handles, or ESA patches on one of the options. So I tend to like not get Amazon stuff. I try not to, but I couldn't resist this. The front straps tighten and loosen. This one he's like barely can fit, but it's like just perfect. It's a little snug, but it's perfect. So I might have to give him another one. I might get a designer doodle because they have mesh, or I'll just make one because I'm trying to make some capes and vests for him. And that's it. This one, haven't used it much, but Six Flags and the beach. The water didn't do any damage. It's been in salt water, fresh water. This one I need to get patches. I also sometimes put the mini patches on there, or if we're learning a new task and he's a little off, I'll put in training, but I don't have those anymore. And I don't mind because Zeke's pretty much full like not in training anymore, but you know, service dogs are always learning. So far this is my preferred vest when I go to school, because now it's just like people know. Since school's about to end, I'll probably have him in his regular vest unless it's hot, just because there's new kids. They're pretty crazy in the beginning of like the first 2 months, and they're like, oh, it's a dog. But yeah, these are all amazing quality vests. I like buying stuff from handmade. These are all handmade except the Amazon one, and I just love it. I love it so much. I also like supporting shops with disabilities, because a lot of these people have service dogs, And yeah, they're amazing quality. I'm really glad I have them. They're pretty cheap. But like if I were to get a vest like that online, it would have been around 70 to 80 bucks, but I got this one for 35. This one was more pricey. This was almost $50. $50 is 65. I can't remember, but this was worth it. This was worth it because this is the one that I use most. It's good quality. The strap does wiggle around, but he's getting bigger. He gets fur, so that's fine. But yeah, that is the video.